crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing this song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening.
Hickory dickory dog.
If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Hickory dickory dog.
If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing, worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment, and soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is, when she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all sent up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it, and daddy, it's how I stay grounded, cause I'm a lady, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sounded. It might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by. I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah.
Hickory dickory dog.
If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Hickory dickory dog.
If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Had to get out of my own way. If I keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. Took it back to the old days. I cannot slip, let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith. I wanna know for my own sake. I gotta know. I gotta know. This ain't the same. Ain't like before. I gotta know. Yeah, I gotta know. Gas on the road. Pack it up, we back out on the road. Had to run it back and here reload. Never took no handout on no loans. We ain't cut the same in the show. Can't lick if you ain't living by the code. That's just something that we don't condone. Gotta learn to get it on your own. Can't let it fade and never glow. Had to write it down, had to check it off. Recipe was on my crack. Said if I spend my last, I'ma make it back. Gotta keep it going, gotta keep it going. Never backtracking when you're moving forward. They ain't heard enough till they heard of us. So we gon' get it bustin', tell them turn it up. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you started, look at where you at. I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back. Cause I've been on my grind. Wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time. I put in the work. We on 4th and long. Gotta go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes. Okay, I came from the 908 and I made something. The Garden State, look how I blossom. Can't take nothing away. And I did it all with limited help. No manager, label, investment, so I did it myself. Face to face with my fears. Overcame every doubt. I'm just chasing longevity. I'm not in it for clout. Tell them.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Here's Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Oladipo goes in. Pass to Adebayo. Off on the layup.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
To the right side. Out of bounds. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Embiid, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Lowry. It's a pick by Love. Back to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Harden gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo down low. Can't hit from in close. Enzo Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Philadelphia ball.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And Embiid in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. There's no question this team can shoot the ball, and that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. To the paint, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Love.
Ball.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Embiid. Pass to Tucker. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid.
Assist goes to
and for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Foul. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Stolen by Tucker. Here's the break. And here we go. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force has become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof. He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Here's Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
This is how you make a statement. P.J. throws it down hard.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Embiid. Tucker a screen. To the inside. Embiid trying to break loose.
P.J. Tucker.
A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 6.
If you're the defense, that can't happen. Tucker got ideal positioning inside.
And no good in the last second attempt this time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Miami Heat.
76ers ahead, up by 4. The second quarter.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And on the drive, Harden is so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Pass to Lowry. Takes a 3. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
James Harden.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tucker with a screen. Right side, Harden. Back to Embiid. Love with the defensive effort.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Tucker. Here's Harden. Out to the right wing. And here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And Tucker's showing you he's still got the ability to get to the rim.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
For three, Oladipo. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Tucker with a screen. Back to Harden. Pass to Tucker. On the wing, Harden. Screen by Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
There's a screen by Love. From the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. And Philadelphia has possession. Now, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is... willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's what you want as a leader.
First team foul.
Now you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
Butler hits them both.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
On the wing, Harden. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness finds the open man.
Down low. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
James.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Back to Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on this team. So between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, it can be a delicate balance.
Butler hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
For 3, Maxey.
A focused defensive effort with Oladipo there. That's where he's setting himself apart in this game.
So at the end of
76ers. 9. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Yeah, this has been a fairly Really close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Second personal foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Butler outside. Here's your 7. Pass to Adebayo. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep. Adebayo's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
And here's Butler outside. Stolen by Harden. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Outside Tucker. He buries it from 3. Tucker's got 5 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Adebayo. Tries again. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Sixers leading. Pass to Tucker. And here's Harris outside. Back to Embiid. Harris with it. Clock at 6. And Embiid throws it down.
Assist from.
Yeah, the focus on the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Back to Harris. To the inside. Shoots from 12. No good off the back of the rim. And Miami has possession. It's a 3-point game. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Back to Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 12.
Right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. For 3, here's Harris. He's off on that one. And Miami the other way now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's your 7. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's now just a 1-point 76ers lead.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Embiid. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Your Miami Heat.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
Fans, please give a big
In the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice goal by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
to Harden. Maxey with it. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Now here's Adebayo. 5 points in the game. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And Tucker gets it to go. And now a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Tucker can knock down the long-range 3 ball. You just can't give him that much room to settle in.
Adebayo, that's good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Embiid. Over Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Oladipo. Outside for Butler. 5 on the clock. The 3-pointer off the mark. So it's Philadelphia now. The lead is 2. Embiid from outside. You're at 7 with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Outside Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal
that
foul.
one on Harris.
First team.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
And he's good on the second.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And Harris throws it down.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
Butler with a steal. Adebayo from long range. Rebounded by James Harden. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to offer multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Harris. He's got 5.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Back to Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. The 3 is up. And it's Harris with the rebound. And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through. And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
It'll count. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
The 76ers, 36.
Fans with 3.
Time you gon' respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. To have boys in your house. Respect my mind. If we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind. Cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind. Cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. Can't fade this. Respect my mind. Look, we'll respect my mind. Look, we about to take. Respect my mind. Can't just stay your distance. like that. When you're rapping on me, when you're hating on me, what's happening, Woody? Do you think you're ready for us? Disrespect, I might over you is a must. Come through your it's over, don't spook now. Cause when you was talking about us, it was all good, huh? All that, I ain't gonna talk, I'ma save it. Original HB, I ride Mercedes. A young rich, my whole team playing with figures. Where and bulls are getting richer and richer. I got stacks of money. Respect my mind, I respect my mind. Respect my mind and I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't beat this. Respect my mind if we respect my mind, look we about to respect my mind. Respect my mind, I had them in your house. Respect my mind cause we respect my mind cause we about to respect my mind.
Cool kids don't be with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't be with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Where that UV protection around me get? We like the with my proximity, yeah. 40 SB ever just me, yeah. Neutrogena slide it and they same for me, yeah. Supernova card, never be a star. I don't play guitar. Alibaba cart, full of divinity, breaking apart for your burgundy heart. Don't know my place, no I'm running on Mars. Let the cool kids don't be with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't be with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you.
joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. So the Lakers win the tip. James outside. Back to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks. With the bigs running the offense, you can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now. I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And it's James with the jam.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Tucker. No good on the triple. Here's Davis. Pounded by Harris. Davis down low. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
This is what you love about AD. He combines the skill with the great physical attributes. Excellent pump fake.
The first one falls.
Anthony Davis.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Maxey with it. Picked up by James. They get it again. Embiid. Davis with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. The Sixers with another miss. Davis down low. Now here's Vanderbilt. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Harris right side. The three. The Sixers again can't hit. Out to James. Launches a three. Rebounded by James Harden. And the 76ers with possession. Trailing by 5. Screen by Embiid. And Tucker gets it to go.
If you're the defense, that can't happen. Tucker got ideal positioning inside.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you would instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Joel Embiid.
And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Harris. Outside Maxey. And here's Harden. And it's all tied up.
James Harden.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Outside Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Tucker. And the 76ers another three.
3-1.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Russell. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Nine seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Harris. Screen by Embiid. The layup off target. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Sixers 8.
The 76ers 11.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the 76ers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
James inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Davis. He has 6. Clock at 6. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
That's his second.
You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Three-pointer Embiid.
Joel
yes,
Embiid.
And a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got 5 now.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Outside for Russell. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Third team foul.
Here's Russell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that move?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college. Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
Back to Russell. Deflects the pass. On the break. Crosses over. Harden can't hit. The Lakers trail. Vanderbilt with a screen. James outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
To the middle. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Harden with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Cleared the path, put him in position.